Tep, my brothers and sisters. This is Prince Khalifa. I give honor to my Creator and to my ancestors by virtue of this message. Guide and direct my voice so that those who hear will listen. We are chained psychologically and economically, bounded by shame and guilt. We have fed all others on the breast of our mother's milk, while ours have grown of malnutrition and loss. We must eat our culture, our history, and our traditions, for they lead us, guide us, and bind us to freedom. Africans, mighty ones, we were created by God to be supermen and women. We were made into mortals by our captors. We are becoming again what God intended us to be. Africans, geniuses, gods of the earth, in sync with the universe. Since the beginning of time, Africans have been doing the impossible, using mind over matter, spirit over mind, tapping into the divine, so that now is the time of this day in mind to discuss our rise, which will free all African minds, allowing the divine to shine, the divine to shine, the divine to shine. I have studied my culture, my history, and my land, because I know that in order to overcome my enemies outside, I must overcome the one that resides on the inside. For how can I see to help my sisters and brothers be free if I can't see for my own inner enemy? Physician, heal thyself. Heal thyself. Heal thyself.
What are we, Africans? What are Africans? Geniuses. Built the pyramids with a mind.
know who I am, and I know who you are. I am not alarmed when I see my brothers and sisters willing, stealing, dealing, killing and killing. People looking just like them. Cause I know the niggas were made and Africans were created. Africans were created. Africans were created.
Ooh.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Gye-Nyame, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals at inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at 2 Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
Rise and shine, family. Rise and shine. King Thunder. You gotta get a video for this. We need a video for this. You think we can do it?
Look, if ever my heart heal from the damage that I've endured, I can promise you the passion I have for people is pure. The elevation possessing the final cure.
We about to get it, fam. About to get it.
Seeping out of my pores. What's the cost I gotta pay in this living to be adored? Instead of going through these trials full of issues and be ignored. Like eagles, I wanna soar over mountains and see another view. Come back and take a look in the mirror and see another you. Hell, I just wanna work until I prevail and find success.
Alright, gonna let people know. Oh, Kwanzaa going off at 9 a.m. this morning. We doing it all again. It was so good, we want to start the year off with it in January twice. Umoja, the schedule is up on gnj.media. Schedule is up on gnj.media, but you got to sign in. Get your account. Would you pray for me? What? What?
So many people that I know done been shot. Had to grind them out of how crazy you got on those blocks.
Daily toaster time. Get your list together. Grab your water. Get your glass. Get your health drink.
Because tomorrow ain't promised in full circle. I'm understanding the life. Been canceling all my wrongs, replacing them with the rights. Got these demons in my area trying to put up a fight. But I know I'm on a mission and lead them by definition. mission of a man who raises armies, developing proposition, defeating our opposition, dismantle the competition. With the vision in my sight, I keep murdering composition. If ever giving attention, I'll stand to whatever's mentioned. For the sake of touching souls that ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken folks on the planet that need a fixing. So I speak to heal my people if only they choose to listen. Not a need to be distant, for instance, bring what you want in here. Welcome to the place full of peace, and trust me, we want you here. Ain't a place for judgment, nobody going to confront you here. Put your hands up and ask the ones you see to pray for me.
Beautiful song, beautiful song. We're looking for music here on GNJ.media because we're going to have some skits and little shorts, movies type things, and we're going to need music. It's going down. I was supposed to finish some videos for y'all yesterday. I didn't get a chance to. Issues, life. But hey, here we go. Here we go to Kwanzaa. We about to hit the Kwanzaa anthem. The Kwanzaa anthem. Get ready. This your part.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen. Habari gani? Hear me now, hear me now, listen me now, listen later, listen.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen. Umoja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama niya kuumpa imani espanza Umoja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama niya kuumpa imani espanza. Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look. Umoja unity. Listen look, listen look, listen look. Kuchicha kulia self-determination. Listen look, listen look. Ujima, listen look, listen look, listen look. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Umba, creativity. Imani, faith. Mali, moja, kuchicha kulia. Ujima, ujama. Nia, kuumpa imani. Espanza, moja, kuchicha kulia. Ujima, ujama. Nia, kuumpa imani. Espanza. Listen look. Do you African dance support? Do you African dance support? Do you African dance support? Genetics, dance support. Genetics, dance support. DNA, 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 you support.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari gani?
Hear me now, hear me now, listen later, hear me now, listen later, listen.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari gani?
Listen look, listen look, listen. Umoja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama niya kuumpa imani espanza. Umoja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama niya kuumpa imani espanza. Listen look.
Yo, if you didn't know, now you know. Once I got 7 principles, we live by the code. Unite all the sisters and my bros. We got power in our soul, professional. When I put the beat with the flow, I got water on the low. Drip for the cool, winter in the 614. Red, black, and green candles. Lit.
This your part. This your part. This your part. Come on now, get some movement in. Come on now. We gonna toast the ancestors. We gotta get moving. Look at those. Look at the babies. Look at those babies. Babies of the community. Nation builders and warriors. Oh my God, we got elders. Oh.
look, listen look, listen look, listen look. Umoja unity. Listen look, listen look, listen look. Gye-Nyame, self-determination. Listen look, listen look. Ujima, listen look, listen look, listen look. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. Imani, faith. Money, faith.
Habari gani? Nzuri sana. 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 Habari gani? Nzuri sana.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Oh, it is Umoja, and it is about to go down. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I told y'all the album is coming. And nobody wants to believe that the album is coming, but the album is coming. Hot Tim is going to murder the hits. I'm going to make them popular again. I just got to get it cleared. That's all. But hey, family, shouts out to Kiara. I see you. Thank you for liking the stream. Speaking of liking the stream, go on and like, share. And those of you that like watching it on YouTube, you can find it under Kwanzaa 365 Media. Right? Kwanzaa 365 Media. And also today, family, we're going to have to hurry up and get on off because we will be streaming Kwanzaa all week. Today is Umoja, so guess what day we're going to be doing today? That's right. We're doing Umoja. So we start with Umoja. We're going to do the drum call. We're going to do the health and wellness. We're going to do Kwanzaa for the children. We're going to do warrior talk. Then we're going to do Nguza Saba in motion. And then we're going to move straight into the evening celebration. Oh, my God. So all day, from 9 to 9, once again, you will be able to catch up on some of the Kwanzaa stuff that you might have missed. Right? There's some stuff that you missed. I know you missed some of it. Stop. You didn't watch the whole thing. So you know you might be able to take breaks during work and catch those. So first session, 9 a.m. is the drum call. 10 to 12 is health and wellness. 12 to 2 is Kwanzaa for the children. 2 to 4 is warrior talk. 4 to 6 is Nguza Saba in motion. 6 to 8. Let me be correct. 6 to 8 will be the evening Kwanzaa piece. So you gonna tell your friends, tell them we doing Kwanzaa over here. All right, so family, let's go on and let's do this toast. Me and my kids, we got to get up out of here today. So, and I didn't finish the videos. I was gonna have about 3 videos done for you, but I got at least one of them cut and ready to go on and get, gone and for me to add the little flavor to it that I add. Little short ones, about 8 to 10. I try to do the 8 to 10 ones. It's called The Adventures of Brother Hot Tim. So we're going to get some of those done this week for you. Have them out to you, family. Gye-Nyame is running wonderfully. So go on, get your account. You know what I'm saying? Go on, get your account. Those that are that would love to, those of you, I want to thank those of you that have been supporting us because you made all of this possible. So we have, because we hear people talking about, well, we need our own. We got our own. We went out, we got our own. Somebody found it, and I'm like, oh, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? The tribe was like, oh, well, okay. Then boom. I'm like, we'll do our own. We don't even have to use Zoom. We ain't got to use Google Meets. You know what I'm saying? We got our own, right? We got our own video, social media platform, right? Especially those of you that are supporters. Y'all get the full package. All right, so now let's go on and do this toast. Now, family, those of you that are new, if you have ancestors that you want to add to the list, by all means, post them up on the timeline on either one, because I can see both the one from GNJ.media as well as the one on Facebook, or the one on Periscope, or the one on Twitch. I can see all of the chats. So by all means, Y'all can go and post up your ancestors. Now, if you got a long list, you might need to do your own daily toast. I'm just saying, because we got, I don't know. Kwame estimated somewhere around 1,000 like 2 years ago. So I know we got way more than 1,000 now. But so if you have ancestors that you want to add, by all means, please do. And once again, I'm going to encourage you wherever you are to like and subscribe so that we could grow the family. And then for everybody, if you're not on gnj.media, go to gnj.media, get yourself an account, and let's start building, family. Let's start building. We got a home platform. I'm bugging on that. All right. So we're going to take some of the original. It's that ambrosia. All right, we got that ambrosia set. So we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. First, let's go and switch. By whatever name you choose to call the creator, we lift up our glass. Guess what we say? That's right. We say Ashe. We lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We go to our list of our ancestors, right? Our personal ancestors. Personal. I want to make sure I stress that because I didn't stress that for those that might be listening that's new. Here, we salute those personal ancestors, right? Those direct connections to our creator, those direct connections. Those are our personal ancestors, right? So, let's go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin, the Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William, Walter, Chris, Fanny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Ma, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamayo, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Afro Brofer, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulley and Luxor, Brother Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Vita Farmer, Agosa, Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, I lost my space. Oh, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quells, Urania Thorne, Bernie Squells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis. Where am I at? Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, Triggs the second, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dylan Monares, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. We move on. We had William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Beverly Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Leach Waters, DeFridas Hines, Ines Bostic, and the Bostic Winifred Scandal Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Candy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kadiko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., M. McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabak Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Morgan Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mae Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Abbas Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Randy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Mazarin Cooper, George Swan, and Monty Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have in the Black Book, we have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Demian Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, I'm Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Vickers, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Sermon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, L.L.T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Umberto T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bolton, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robbie Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leather C. and Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We have Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston. We have Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. We got Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, and Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, and we got Grandma Marguerite. Family, we have done it again. We lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors, and we say, I say, from there, family, move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Umoja, and we want to give all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Go on, get your Umoja Daily Toaster shirt and get your Dayborn shirt. If you was born on Umoja, get your Dayborn shirt. Rep your day, family. We rep Kwanzaa 365 around here, around these parts. All right, here we go. So, Umoja, right, family? I'm asking you, as I do every day, to activate your reticular formation. Get out there. Seek out Umoja. It's out there. It's out there. Seek out Umoja. And for those that's like, well, why are you calling it a day Umoja? And what is he talking about looking for Umoja? Here. I'm going to put it up for you. There you go. Very simple. FreeGNJEcourse.com. FreeGNJEcourse.com. Let me put it up on GNJ.media. We try to inform our family. FreeGNJEcourse.com. FreeGNJEcourse.com. You come and learn about Gye-Nyame. Learn how to build your own tribe. Hell, I mean, come on now. We got to tribe up. You see other people tribed up. You know, those was different tribes that came together and sacked Washington. And sacked the Capitol. That's what they did. They sacked the Capitol. That's what they did. Different tribes. So if you think that Brother Hatim is being outlandish by talking about tribes, y'all better look at y'all history. Right? Come on now. All right, so we got Umoja. And for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The demonic principle today is truth. The color is violet. Mentalism. Mentalism is the Hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name for the day is Ajua. Ajua. Hold on. I seen a name the other day, and I was Ajua. All right, cool. So, family, we lift up our glass to this present moment and our ability and our power in this moment. This moment is our power. We lift up our glass. We salute this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple journey. From the moment we move to our future generation, we toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass, we lift it high, and we salute them, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. From our future, we move to all of our relations. We toast and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toasters. For you, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Because when you operate in your greatness, you give other people permission to operate in their greatness. So let's just all operate in greatness. So we give, if we get 10 of us to operate in our greatness, right? It'll grow exponentially, right? Just 10 of us. We acting in our greatness. We giving all the people we bump into permission to act in their greatness. And what that causes a domino effect, right? So let's go and be out. Let's go out here and make this day our day. We lifting up our glass for that selfish toast, whatever it is you needed. I'm listening, even though I'm running my mouth. I'm sorry. We lift it up. We say Ashe. From their family, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We go to that tribe. We lifting up our tribe. Who is your accountability group? Who holds you accountable? Who helps hold your feet to the fire? Help you accomplish your goals. Encourage you to accomplish them when you feel like you can't. Helping moving you forward. Your team. You know what I'm saying? Your backup. You know what I'm saying? They help. Who is that? Mine is Gye-Nyame. I lift it up to my tribe. Who your tribe? Salute them. And we say, Ashe. From their family, where do we go? Very simple journey. Where we going from here? I'm going to the most magnificent, most marvelous, uplifting, outstanding, beautiful, enlightening, wise, and the bravest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Quick refresher. Let me go. Gotta cut it. All right. Let's go. And let's do a quick transition. Take you over to GNJ.media so I can give y'all a refresher course before I get up out of here. Quick refresher course. For those of you that might be new to GNJ.media, let me make sure I'm not popping up to block anything. Okay, cool. I'm not on the screen. All right, cool. So, family, when you go to GNJ.media, this is what's going to pop up. If you're not signed up, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to be in it, so you're going to have to sign up. You go and sign up. And when you sign up, it's a very simple process. Click it. Boom. There you go. Name. Join the tribe. User. Email. New password. Confirmed password. Type and prove you're not a robot. YZRMW. It's different every time, I hope. Other than that, them robots going to catch on. But let's just say you just going to sign it. Just sign in, right? Now, we're going to sign in. And what pops up is, whoa. I never seen that before. Whoa. Dentista done figured out some stuff. Uh-oh. Something not right. All right, cool. So here we are streaming right here. You see, it just popped up. Then we got our chat right here. Right? Then it takes you straight to my channel. I ain't never seen that before, but that's cool. But let's say you have problems on this beginning screen. We always learning something new. Always, right? So, boom, I go to tribe. When I go into the tribe, right, it's going to load up. It's loading up. It's moving slow. It's moving slow, but it's low. But it lets you know, like, for example, you say, okay, cool. I couldn't see it on the front screen. You go here. You click right here, and it tell you G&J Media is live now. So now, what I'm about to do is, because I went to the store, I swear to God, I went to the store. I was about to experiment with 24-hour streaming on GNJ.media. Just GNJ.media, nothing else. I was just going to hook a computer up and just stream straight to GNJ.media 24/7, right? I said, nah, ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. Well, actually, the line was too long at the store when I was trying to get my little hard drive. So I said, okay, cool. Maybe this is a sign. I don't need to do it right now. But I do have an extra computer that I am going to set up and just leave on and just stream. I got enough material just to stream. It'll be a private channel. I'll open it up to supporters and a bunch of old. I'm talking about some good old stuff. I don't want to give it away, but But anyway, that's where we are. All right. So Let's get off of there real quick. Let's go straight here. Now I can put myself back up. Let me put myself back. I guess I don't need to put myself in the picture. Y'all know what I look like. So y'all know we got the Ohio Kwanzaa Restream celebration. We're restreaming now, making sure everybody know that it's a restream. Don't want nobody talking about it. Y'all told us it was live. I'm confused. No, it's restream. It's a restream. It's a repeat. It's a rerun. Damn. You know what? I never thought I would be able to say, I'm doing a rerun. We doing reruns. We are a full 100. We are a network now. We doing reruns. Feels so good. My heart just skipped a beat. Man, all right. But anyway, let's go. Pure CEO says service dropped by every vendor and could end his business. Now, for those that don't know Parler was probably one of those places for, well, let's go and read it. Now, the question I asked, hold on, I'm about to get up on here. I want to get in on this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I want to be seen. Let's just do it like that. I want to be seen. Let me turn it on. Y'all get to see behind the scenes. Y'all can learn how to, you know what I'm saying? Those that want to learn, that's a support, and you want to learn how to work OBS, by all means, we can make it happen for you. We're going to do that, and bow. Parler, CEO says service dropped by every vendor. Now, y'all know that, you know, a lot of the issues that was happening up in Washington, D.C., right? This got something to do with that. And I want y'all to understand what's going on here, right? Because, all right, here we go. This is a paper called Deadline. We'll be redirected back to your article into Deadline Podcast. Click here to listen, all right? Wow, that's dope. Ooh, they got me thinking. Ooh. So this is their news website. Parler CEO John Matz said today that his social media company, right? Kind of what we got. Hell, that's what we got. Wow. His social media company has been dropped by virtually all of its business alliances after Amazon, Apple, and Google ended their agreement with the social media service. Every vendor from text message service to email providers to our lawyers all ditched us too on the same day, Matt said today on Fox News. Why would they do this? Matt conceded that the bans could put the company out of business while raising free speech issues, calling it an assault on everybody. Now, I want y'all to listen to this because let's get down to it. They all work together to make sure that at the same time we will lose access to not only our apps, but they're actually shutting all of our servers off tonight, off the internet, Matt said. They made an attempt to not only kill the app, but to actually destroy the entire company. And it's not just these three companies. Every vendor from text message services to email providers to our lawyers all ditched us too on the same day. So why? Why Parler? The remarks come a day after Amazon dropped Parler from its service, joining Apple and Google. They all cited the potential of spreading violent content on the site, which is favored by conservatives and alternatives was favored by conservatives as an alternative to Twitter and Facebook. So Parler is one of those social media networks where conservatives gather. And I know some of y'all are like, good, they need to take it down, but y'all need to be very careful, right? Because we are on the edge. Because listen, these companies, now this Parler was in a sense a viable company. It wasn't big as Twitter, it wasn't big as Facebook, but it was a voice for a group of individuals who felt that they needed a voice, and they went out and they started the business. Now, due to the actions of people that may have been participating in their community, all of these major companies, look, Amazon, Apple, Google, all decided to shut them down. To shut them down. Now, y'all might be cheering, but I want y'all to understand, who's next? We have to be very careful when we start allowing these companies to have this type of power where they could be like, we ain't going to do business with you, you can't do business, and knowing that the internet is like a utility. It's a necessity for businesses, right? I might not get along or have the same views as some of these dudes on here, but they do have the right to be able to express their views. As much as I may disagree with it. The question that we have to be able to be willing to wrestle with is, are we willing to allow them to start shutting down people we don't like? Because eventually, you know what I'm saying, family? You know what they say. You know what I'm saying? It's something about a fire. It's something our ancestors taught us about a fire. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go and help my neighbor put the fire out on their house, eventually my house will be on fire too. I don't have to get along with my neighbor, but I understand that my personal interests are at stake. Please, y'all have to really think about this, because when we start allowing them, under the force of the government, to start shutting stuff down, how long is it going to be before they turn that back on us? Turn the arm of government back on us. How long that's going to be? Huh? See, because right now, because I want y'all to think about this. Because y'all about to watch old man Joe go into office, and y'all about to watch a great compromise that's about to come across. Because everybody going to be trying to reach across the aisle, and everybody going to be trying to work together, and they're going to just forgive and forget that this sacking of the Capitol just happened. And they're going to sell you out again. Right? Not address any of the issues that we've been bringing up for the last 150 years. None of the stuff we've been complaining about or talking about or been seeing is new. None of my contemporaries were really shocked when we saw what the hell happened in Washington, D.C. Only people who have not really looked at the history of where we are and our history as a people. White folks have a you could prove it historically. They tear shit up when they get upset. Ain't no talking, ain't no peaceful marching. They tear shit up. They have been doing it. They've been doing it since listen, do your history. But my issue is, family, once they start taking things like Parler down, how long will it be before G&J.media may be restricted from using the only places that have servers? Amazon, Google, and Apple? You know what I'm saying? Major servers all over the world. This means that your message cannot get out, which means that if I could control your message, I could control this message over here. Very dangerous waters. We need to be very careful, and not really cheer this. I'm not cheering that. I'm not cheering that on. I understand foolishness, and I understand when it's coming. Does vitamin D combat COVID? The Guardian. I put it up there so that you can go and check it out for yourself. Once again, Umoja's popping off. Tomorrow we're gonna have Coogee Chagalia. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be nice if you had your Umoja shirt on while you was watching it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. How to watch the rare triple conjunction of Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. That was yesterday. Oh, I thought I was getting y'all ahead. All right, but y'all can read it anyway. You might be able to still see. Pro-Trump supporters march in Tokyo. East Asia love Trump. East Asia love Trump. God bless America. I wonder how much they paid for that. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Man, somebody really love the Kwanzaa thing, reposted it. Oh, you get your Kwanzaa 365 shirt, family. You know what I'm saying? Just gone, just spread shirt. Get your, because we celebrate Kwanzaa all year around here. We got a whole bunch of stuff with it. We got kids' hoodies. We got everything. So go on, make sure you support us and understand that, like each purchase goes towards helping us continue the mission of building up our media network, specifically for us. Lord have mercy. Man, and I'm so glad because it's like I'm hearing larger groups talking about doing what we already doing. It is incredible to me. I'm sitting up here like, the ancestors have placed us in the perfect position. All right, family, we had Per Ankh yesterday, and it was a beautiful thing. If you get an opportunity, go back and check it out. So I'm going to end this broadcast right now and move on and get my day started. I got to get my lunch together. I'm taking my babies with me today. We got some issues, so we're going to take the babies with us. And hopefully, we're gonna check you out one way or the other tomorrow. And like I said, be on the lookout for the Adventures of Brother Hatim. We're gonna be dropping them. Blunt Talk is gonna be going down this week. For all those that if any warriors out there, any Gye-Nyame warriors that are official warriors or official initiates, we will be continuing our training. Not today, on Umoja. You know what I'm saying? So that you can learn. We editing now. We're learning to edit. We making sure that we got enough people to edit and so we can put some stuff together. And also, family, what would you like for GNJ.media to broadcast during Black History Month? Because it's coming up. I know everybody don't look forward to it, but you know what I'm saying? We could take some days and we could straight stream. And for some of the stuff, we could stream directly on Gye-Nyame Journey Media. And not have to really worry about anything. So, all right, fam. All right. So, I'm up. Just got a message. Who is this? All right. All right, that's it. So, I'm about to get up and get out. And, family, it was a pleasure going with you. But let me go and finish my ambrosia.